Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review, and this time we have got a bottle of BrewDog's Mashtag. It is a Democratic brown ale. What it was, the idea behind this was people just tweeted in what they thought this beer was. I think what they did, they give them you kind of like choices. It should be this, should be that, should be this, should be that. People kind of like followed that hashtag and kind of tweeted in what they wanted, and what ended up was quite an interesting beer really. Got the brew sheet. This is a good thing about BrewDog. They do put a lot of details on their website about their beers. It is 7.5% ABV, obviously BrewDog in Ellen in Scotland. 95 IBUs. It's I may as well give you it all. May as well. I mean, just out of interest. Roasted barley, caramel, pale malt, and amber malt. It's hopped with Nelson Sauvin, Moto Eku, and Pacific Gem. Sounds good. I do like a hoppy brown ale, and then it's aged on hazelnuts and oat chips. Nuts. I mean, it's a interesting thing. I mean, the problem with using nuts is there are oils in a nut, so I don't know how they got around with that. I don't know if they roasted them or something. So yeah, nice idea. I've got to admit, probably the worst looking bottle of beer BrewDog I've ever produced. Just cack. Just looks like stock photography really. Poor. Get Joanna Basford to design all your bottles. She's very talented. That looks like shit. Anyway, just grab my glass. Come on, amateur. So I have had this on keg at the BrewDog bar in Leeds. I did quite enjoy it. I'm really interested to see how it performs in the bottle. Not bottle conditioned, which is cool with me because I get to pour it all out. Anyway, beer in the glass, very much a dark brown. You're getting towards it like toasted chestnut towards the bottom there. A good head of kind of fluffy tan froth. Looks good. So let's check out the aroma. Yeah, definitely getting those hazelnuts and oak actually. Treacle, yeah, kind of shredded wheat, that kind of thing. There is a mild hop note which is coming through there, which is kind of lychee and lime. There's a fragrance to it as well. It smells a bit more, it does smell like a brown ale, but it doesn't smell that hoppy really for the style of beer they're going for. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Nice full body. Well, medium, verging towards full. A nice brown ale. Chocolate, coffee, kind of overcooked beef. Right in the front there is the hop. It's more hop flavour, not much bitterness. And at the back end, that sweetness is continuing. Brown sugar without a doubt. Yeah, chocolate covered hazelnuts. And I think those flavours are the most prominent ones, that kind of chocolate, hazelnut, nice bit of oak, bringing a slight vanilla edge. I enjoy that kind of full body beer. Man, I've had a lot of stouts that haven't got this much body. The hops pale into significance, they just disappear into the background. That's the only kind of like disappointing part of it. I do enjoy brown ale. Nice kind of malty, sweet brown ale. This is a good one. I just prefer it to be a lot more hoppy. My measuring stick continues to be the board meeting from Lost Abbey. That was a stormer. Anyway, so that's a bottle of BrewDog's Mashtag Democratic Brown Ale, 7.4% ABV. Hopped with New Zealand hops, aged on oat chips and hazelnuts. Brewed by the people for the people. Anyway, it's a nice beer, but it's not going to break any world records. I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.